Hi listeners, welcome back to yet another Number Bengaluru Award special. Before this break, you heard Ms. Daya Menon, Executive Director of Number Bengaluru Foundation, explaining the role that the foundation plays and the genesis of Number Bengaluru Awards. Now in the hot seat with me is Ms. Meena Dave, who heads Bangalore Cares, an NGO which has tied up with Number Bengaluru Foundation to handhold the awardees. What does handholding mean? How does Bangalore Cares help in the uplift of the city? Let me ask her. Welcome to the studio, Ms. Dave.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ms. Dave, you head Bangalore Cares. What exactly is its role?
Bangalore Cares is an organization. Bangalore Cares is an organization that helps the social sector, the NGOs, strengthen and reach out to more people. It's a bridge between the general public and the social sector to connect them to make available each other's resources.
But how exactly you go about it?
We do quite a lot of skill building.
You say that you connect with the people.
Yes.
How exactly you connect with them?
We do have a database of NGOs. We work with quite a few corporates. We work with a lot of individuals who want to do something but don't know what to do, how to go about doing it, which are the organizations that are trustworthy, because there's a lot of what would you call it? There's a lot of mistrust as far as the social sector is concerned.
Yes,
so you need to have somebody who can vouch for, okay, these are the good people. You can work with them, and I guess that's how we come in between.
That's interesting. That will help the NGOs gain credibility. Is that what in short?
Yes, because if you're doing good work, generally you don't have people who know what you're doing. Yes. So we strengthen them, we take out what they're doing to the others.
Ms. Dave, who or what motivated you and your team to start this initiative?
Bangalore Cares was started almost 10 years back by Murray Culshaw, Mr. G.M. Rao and a couple of others who thought that there is a lot of vital work being done, but nobody knows about them. And so they thought, let's reach out. They brought out a directory for the social sector for the first time in the year 2000, which had 500 organizations. It took them a year to get that data of 500 organizations across Karnataka. We are basically Bangalore based, predominantly Karnataka. So that's how it started, and to reach out to people.
So you don't go beyond Karnataka, or you plan to do it in future?
We may, if we get the resources to do it. But yes, our main focus is Bangalore and Karnataka.
Ms. Dave, you say that you are the charity partner of World 10K Run since 2008.
Yeah.
How is the event connected with charity?
Generally, marathons, running, all these events are when people come from all across the walks of life come and run together. If you see the 10K run from the year 1, more than 20,000 people get up early in the morning at 6 o'clock in Bangalore and they come and run together.
That in Bangalore the stress is good.
So everybody from all walks of life, it could be a CEO, it can be anybody, it can be the kids who are run together. So that platform is very good for the social sector to reach out to people, and it gives them an opportunity to talk to people saying that you are running, run for a cause, run for us. So they get a platform without having to spend much and make use of the platform to raise funds. When you're running, you'd also donate to a cause, which gives you a zing in your run, extra step in your running. So that's how we work, and I think since 2008, around more than 100 NGOs in Bangalore have been able to raise 5 crores through this event. So it's a plus point.
So you do this yearly, every year?
Every year.
Okay.
The next one is on May 27th.
Apart from 10K run, what more is on our platter?
We do a lot of skill building workshops. Now, if you see most of the organizations, there are 2, 3, 4 people run. You know all the things that a company should, it has to function like a company, even if it is non-profit. So they wouldn't know how to go about doing things. So we do skill building workshops for the staff of the NGO, where it is as little as how to make a presentation, how to write a thank you letter, to if you are thinking you want to support 1,000 children this year, what is your plan? Is your plan in sync with what your goals are? So it could be anything. So we have a lot of experts from different fields who come and take the workshops for us. They volunteer to take the workshops for the staff of the NGO. That's one. We do the background check for the Rotary Awards. We have partnered with the Times Foundation for their awards last year. we get at least 2-3 calls in a day saying, they'll just call up and say, we have old furniture which you want to give to some NGO. Who do we give to? So it's as simple as that. To everything, anything that is required for in the sector, we try to help them out.
It's really simple. But if somebody doesn't know you well,
Yeah.
doesn't know your NGO well,
Yeah.
how to contact you? Is there a phone number? Is there a website? Is there
We
an
have a
email ID?
website
Can you just
which
spell out to the
is,
readers, viewers rather?
Our website is www.bangalorecares.in. Our phone number, our office number is 22222571, and they can write to us. info@bangalorecares.in is our email ID. If they ask most of the organizations in Bangalore do know about Bangalore Cares. So if somebody gets a query and they can't fulfill it, we get a call saying, Meena, somebody wants to do this. Can you put them onto some NGO? So somewhere or the other, they get connected to us.
That's really great. I think a great job being done.